All right, day two. We're headed down to District 1. Just gonna walk around, explore, and I need a fucking banh mi, man. Like, I'm telling you, I need a goddamn sandwich right now, so that's where we're headed.
Này trứng không lấy trứng nè.
The banh mi sandwich is a delicious blend of Vietnamese and French culinary traditions. Introduced during French colonization in the 1800s, the French brought baguettes, which Vietnamese locals adapted using local ingredients. After Vietnam's independence, banh mi evolved into a street food staple, filled with pâté, pickled vegetables, cilantro, and various proteins like pork or chicken. Today, it's a global favorite, known for its crispy bread and bold flavors.
It's so good. So for 117, is it fucking raining? Oh, no, they're window washing. For 117,000 dong, I got two massive sandwiches just loaded with protein, and I got a black coffee. Where can you beat that? And it was fucking good, man. I love cilantro. I love pickles, man. It was deadly. Now we gotta cross the treacherous streets again. Yeah. Yeah, you can go. Fuck you. Currently, we're headed to... I cannot pronounce anything Vietnamese. I'm just gonna try. Bui Vien. Bui Vien Walking Street. I'm gonna go check it out. I'm in District 1 currently. To be honest, I've already decided that if you ever visit Vietnam, you should probably stay in District 1. I'm staying near the airport district, and I mean, it's fine, but I don't know. This place just seems more... Like, if you come to Ho Chi Minh, stay District 1. I've been here for... Literally dropped off at a sandwich joint, ate, and I've walked for 5 minutes, and I've already decided this place is more, you know, it's like, I don't know, probably it's better walking around, more stuff. It just feels more like people-y, I don't know. There's banh mi shops everywhere. It just seems easier to find stuff. Where I was, like, the restaurants aren't as obvious. They're kind of just, they don't have good signs, and it's hard to fucking tell where you are. And I think I can go straight through there. Well, let's give it a try. So far, I don't know how I feel about these flip-flops. They're, like, kind of uncomfortable. Ah. Should have just went for it. So I don't really know. I don't know the lore really of this place, but like this walking street, I'll have to do some digging. But One thing I've noticed about Vietnam is there are a lot of just random crosses everywhere. I'll have to check what the percentage of the population is that's Catholic is, but I'm surprised it's as many. I guess, or I'm surprised it's as many as it is, even though I guess it was a French colony for a long time. But everyone's always out exercising and chilling. I'll walk this way. I don't want to disturb their game. Dude, it's a yurt. I'll steal this tarp from my yurt when I start to yurt max. Just gotta follow the locals. One thing I will say about Vietnam that I like much more than Bali is, well, Bali does have some good food. Like the actual authentic Balinese stuff's pretty good. I would say the food here is a lot better, and it's actually it's genuinely cheaper as well. It's like better quality, cheaper, and just a better cuisine overall. No offense, but actually I don't care if you take offense. It's just the facts, man. What the fuck am I saying? It's sex predator right there. Sex pest. Yeah, you can tell this is where the tourists come. I've seen the highest density of foreigners has been here. You want to be around foreigners? District 1. Wonder what makes this place so famous. This kind of seems, I'm thinking this place is like a party strip. This is where you come at night, get wasted. But yeah, honestly, if you're staying in Ho Chi Minh, I would definitely stay. Maybe not like directly on this strip, but I think you you're better off staying here, because even stuff like the War Museum and all the other interesting temples and churches and cathedrals are around. They're closer to District 1 than they are to anywhere else where I'm staying, so you're better off just staying here. That's what mistake I made, but I'm stuck where I'm at. I'm leaving later today to go to the Mekong Delta, so River Delta. I'll be there until Sunday, and then I'll be back, pick up a scooter here, and then I'll start making my way up the country. But yeah, Vietnam. Yeah, this is 100% where all the tourists stay. See, this is why you should probably do some research before you travel, unlike me. I just don't know, I just booked some place. I just can't be fucked to do any research. I kind of like showing up and figuring it out as I go. But sometimes it's better to do a little research, because usually if some place is considered like the best place to stay or something, people have come to that same conclusion for a reason, and it's unlikely that you're going to come to a different conclusion. But that's not always the case. There's hidden gems that a lot of tourists don't go, but maybe in a city like this that you're only staying a couple days, just stay in the happening area. It seems like it'd be fun if you're into fucking walking around like a maniac and getting wasted. This would be a fun street to be on at night. I don't know. I don't even know if I'll ever get to. Maybe I'll come here on. Oh, but it'll be Sunday night. I don't know. I don't know if Vietnamese go beast mode on Sunday nights, but we'll have to see it. I don't know. I might be fucking tired on Sunday night. I should have actually came here last night, maybe. I was already kind of in the area, but I was too worried about my passport. This isn't really my scene, though. I feel like this is where you're gonna get scammed and mugged by some fucking, like, ladyboys or something. I've seen a few foreigners with local girls. It's always some like old creepy looking dude. Some old freak. Put me down if I end up like that. Well, that's the end of the street. Maybe I'll get a tea here. I already bought a coffee, but the coffees here, they just give me more ice than coffee. I need some goddamn water or something. Need some. Crazy how these places are more expensive than like the little stalls for 65K for a latte. That's more than my sandwich was. That's crazy. What the dog doing? Bro's just chilling on the chair. Everyone out here is always hustling all day. Fucking Grussel said. Meanwhile, we just sit at home and play video games all day. It's kind of crazy. Sometimes you start taking it for granted how easy you have it. There's a lot to learn from Asian societies, but at the same time, like, our Western societies are just... There's a level of just freedom you have to do whatever you want, since you're not always having to fucking hustle all the time. Like, obviously, when you're a foreigner traveling these countries, it's way better. Because you have Western money in a place where people make... The currencies are strong and they don't make very much a day. So it's great to come here when you're from Canada or Australia or whatever, but being born and living here, obviously I'm not saying it's all bad, but it's definitely not, it's not like this where you just get to walk around and eat and fucking do whatever you want for a month straight. Meep. There's the monument. I gotta get out of the city, man. This is too much for me. Too noisy. Too much traffic. I need serenity, man. Missing, I don't know. I miss Bali, bro. Send me back. We're at the monument here. It's both on fire. For religious equality or something. Kind of goes beast mode, I guess. Sometimes you just gotta light yourself on fire. You know how it'd be. Fucking hot as balls, though. I don't know. My throat's starting to hurt a little bit from the air quality being bad. Are these meant to be sat on, these little stones? Like, I don't know. I don't see anyone else sitting on them. But I'll figure out where I'm going next, and then I guess I could walk up and check out the monument there more. I can't really read it because the glare and the blue on the stone it's just hard to read. I don't know. Couldn't read it, but I'll read something online. Let's take a look. Let's take a closer look.
ChatGPT here for a lore bomb. In 1963, Vietnamese Buddhist monk Thich Quang Duc set himself on fire in Saigon, now Ho Chi Minh City, to protest the religious persecution of Buddhists by the Catholic-led government of Notre-Dame. His powerful act of self-immolation shocked the world, increasing international pressure and contributing to the regime's downfall. Today, a statue stands at the site to honor his sacrifice for religious freedom.
Oh, just 1963 he died. We'll have to read some more on this guy's lore. I got a car there, that's kind of cool. Car is on fire. The fucking chicken. Look out. What the chicken doing? Fuck, man. I really wish I got a scooter for at least 24 hours. This is like, walking makes everything take 5 times long. More than 5 times. It's like fucking 10 times longer. It's not even any safer either. Like half these intersections I cross, I'd be safer on the back of a scooter. Shame, shame. Oh well, we'll catch a bus to the Mekong Delta tonight. And from there on, we'll go beach smoke. It's heavy. He's a strong man carrying this around all day. I wasn't expecting it to be like this. Oh, how much? Oh, that. Very good. How much? What's the price? 150. 150? How much did you say? 150. 150? I don't know if I have 50. Can I just, is just one okay?
Okay.
Okay. It's okay. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, see ya. I can't believe, dude, I thought that guy was nice. I thought it was just a nice, funny interaction. And I got scammed. I didn't want to fucking say anything, which I should have, but I mean, I just paid for a bigger coconut. I paid 30K, and this guy just tried to charge me 150K for one fucking. At least I just said I only have 100, but you see how he cut it first? Then he made me try it. I got fucking scammed, bro. That's actually pisses me the fuck off. Fucking grubby bastard. You know, it was wholesome, man. I was like, I mean, I get he's carrying around that heavy fucking thing all day, but that's not my problem. Like, I just literally bought a coconut for 30,000 dong. The guy charged me 150, bro, for this. Like, I don't like being scammed like that. Not happy about that, to be honest. Fuck this thing. Not sure what I'm gonna do with this 150K coconut, but we'll throw it somewhere. I mean, it's a coconut, you can kind of just leave it anywhere, but there's absolutely not a single piece of litter in this area by this palace, so that's the only reason why I haven't dropped it off somewhere. Just gonna have to look for garbage, I guess, but I don't know, man. Like, fuck. Why did I let myself... I'm just kind of mad that I let myself get scammed like that. Like, I fucking... I should have just said, bro, I know it's 30K. Like, fuck you. Whatever. I'll just consider it a tip for the little bit of entertainment he gave me, I guess. That is a fucking heavy ass thing he carries around all day, though. I will say that. It's a relatively nice area, though. I didn't see that many tourists when I was in Malaysia. Like, obviously KL has quite a few white people, but they didn't really seem tourists. They seemed like they lived there. But this place...
ChatGPT here for a lore bomb. Vietnam's Independence Palace in Ho Chi Minh City is a symbol of power and reunification. Originally built by the French in 1868, it became the headquarters of South Vietnam's government. After being bombed in 1962, a new palace was built in 1966. On April 30th, 1975, North Vietnamese tanks crashed through its gates, marking the end of the Vietnam War and the reunification of the country. Today, it stands as a historic monument to Vietnam's turbulent past.
You know, it's nice, but I don't know if it's not really my favorite type of architecture. This is kind of like a bit commie. And I know it's a communist country, but architecture doesn't have to always look commie. But this is like some grand palace, but it's built in this like modernist, commie, blocky style. And I gotta say, I don't know if it's for me. I prefer traditional architecture. It's more unique.
Saigon world capital, but no, not now. Yeah,
Damn. Headed to Notre-Dame. Notre-Dame Cathedral. I'm fucking hot as balls, man. Like, I can't think straight. I'm just fucking swamp ass right now. But we'll make it. Should be able to get all this shit done. Then have to head back and get ready for packing because I gotta go. We're leaving to Mekong Delta. It'll be nice to get out of the city. I'm honestly hoping that some of these other places I visit are much more peaceful than this city, because although it's been nice, I don't think I can stay here very long. Of course, it's undergoing renovations when I pull up. That's a shame. Nice cathedral though, goddamn. Bro, why don't we come back to using bricks? We don't use bricks anymore. They just smog everything. Look at that. I don't know, we just build wood boxes now. Fucking cardboard, plywood, drywall, and paper boxes that just blow away in a windstorm. When we used to be fucking based mud enjoyers, building everything out of mud. Mud huts are superior. I don't care what anyone has to say. I'm a mud hut enjoyer. It's kind of a shame though. I wanted to take a picture of it, but oh well.
Built by the French between 1863 and 1880, Notre-Dame Cathedral Basilica of Saigon is a symbol of colonial history and Catholic faith in Ho Chi Minh City. Its twin bell towers and imported French bricks make it an iconic landmark. Despite surviving war and bombings, it remains an active church today. In 2005, the Virgin Mary statue in front of the cathedral reportedly wept, drawing massive public attention.
This is when I wish I was British, because then I would actually do good narrations. Just because of my accent, I'd sound like I know what I'm talking about and educated, and it's just a better accent than my shitty redneck Canadian accent. Here we are, the Notre Dame Cathedral. I believe this is the post station.
Built between 1886 and 1891, the Saigon Central Post Office is a stunning French colonial landmark next to Notre-Dame Cathedral in Ho Chi Minh City. Designed by Gustave Eiffel's team, it features arched ceilings, old maps, and a portrait of Ho Chi Minh. Once a vital hub during French rule and the Vietnam War, it's still an active post office today, where you can send postcards from a piece of living history.
The old colonial post station. You can tell it was built by Europeans because it's spacious and there's lots of wide open space. It's not fucking clustering alleyways. You can actually take a look at the building and enjoy it from a distance. Gotta throw some respect onto the Vietnamese. One thing I'll say is at least they actually took care of the buildings. We left them. They're remodeling, fixing them up. They didn't just let everything get dilapidated and fall apart. Still a beautiful building. Let's see. Do I have to pay? I better not have to pay tickets to go inside this fucking place. I'm just gonna walk in. Okay, I don't. A whole building designed for Technology we no longer use, really. Well, not in this form. Out of my way. Fucking move! Alright. That was epic. Still in District 1 here. Just perusing the streets, just leaving Notre-Dame, and like I said, I do appreciate the fact that in Vietnam they have the decency to look after the nice buildings that were left behind. Say what you want about colonialism, but there was some infrastructure that was beautiful, and certain things like rail lines and trolleys that were left behind, and I've noticed the Asians did a much better job at least preserving that and utilizing it. So it's nice that it's still here to enjoy. Piece of history. But either way, we're heading down. One more stop, maybe two. My legs and feet are about to explode. I've been walking since like 8 a.m. and it's 12 right now. It's non-stop. With the Yeezys on, it's hard fucking concrete, just marching around, and I've been sedentary for a little bit, so yeah, my legs are gonna explode, but I'll make it. I'll survive. Good character building. There's part of Vietnam. It looks like I could be in Europe right now. Everything looks very European. We're French Indochina maxing right now. Louis Vuitton. That's one thing I hate about Europeans is their stupid luxury brands and their snobbery. But that's okay. Everyone, I guess the watches at least hold their value, and the craftsmanship that goes in the watches is somewhat interesting. But stuff like Louis Vuitton, like, that's retarded. I'm sorry. But like the watches, Rollies, or fucking whatever the other ones there are, those kind of go beast mode. Damn, that's a nice build, man. That's hella nice. Oh, almost ran over. Look how big and open the squares are in European town. The Europeans love their big open squares, don't they? This part of Ho Chi Minh's like an entirely different world. It doesn't even, like, the areas I was in yesterday are absolutely nothing like this. It's not even, no like resemblance. They could be two entirely different cities. Interesting. There he is. That's the man himself. How the fuck am I gonna get across there? Oh, it's gonna go this way. Yeah, like I said, this area of town compared to like the other areas are just night and day different. Probably where all the rich people are, is hang out here. Hilton. I gotta get over there through this fucking crazy traffic. This might be too dense to get through. I might have to hit him with the King Baldwin here. Okay, go for it. Watch out, bro. That's fucking gay. I hate that. I fucking hate crossing the road like that. Oh, but we made it. Tran Hung Dao. This guy apparently defeated the Mongols or something. He just went fucking beast mode on him.
Tran Hung Dao is one of Vietnam's most celebrated military heroes and a national symbol of resilience and strategic brilliance. Living during the Tran dynasty in the 13th century, he is best known for leading the Vietnamese forces against the Mongol invasions, an immense military threat at the time. His innovative tactics, including the effective use of guerrilla warfare and deep knowledge of local terrain, enabled his relatively smaller forces to outmaneuver and ultimately defeat the formidable Mongol armies in several key battles. Beyond his military achievements, Tran Hung Dao's legacy has become deeply embedded in Vietnamese culture and folklore. He is revered not only for his tactical genius, but also for his embodiment of national pride and the spirit of independence. Statues, temples, and numerous literary works commemorate his life and contributions, ensuring that his story continues to inspire future generations. His strategic victories played a crucial role in preserving Vietnam's sovereignty during a period when the Mongol Empire was expanding aggressively, making him a timeless figure in both military history and national identity.
Mongols came here and he just said, fuck you guys. 13th century. He just fucked them up. We gotta go take a good look at what this big stud looks like. I like using my other camera better, but it died. The fucking battery is so bad on that thing, but you know what? It is what it is. It's my fault. I don't have a better external battery, so you gotta live with it. There he is, Big Chad. God, it's hot as balls here. Look at a clown horn. Yeah, Ho Chi Minh City. I think that's it for today.